Man in a Tree. Act 1, Scene 1, lights up on a large tree. It has many strong, nearly horizontal branches. About a third of the way up the tree sits a man. After a while, Ranger Lupe appears. She has a shoulder walkie-talkie or one on her hip, no weapon.
Station 3, this is Lupe. I'm responding to a hiker's report of a possible, tree occupancy. I don't know, a man in a tree. He's about, 15, 20 feet up. Suicide? I don't know. All right, I'm about a quarter mile past the milepost 27 by the Denton Spur. Please advise. 10-4. Hold. I'm on it. Hello. Sir. Excuse me. Are you all right up there? Can I help you with anything? Okay then. I am Park Service Ranger Guadalupe Hamill. People call me Lupe. What's your name? Why don't you tell me about yourself? All right, fine. I'll go first, and you'll see how easy it is. I am a ranger. Duh. Yeah, I've been one for about 6 years. Moved here from New York City. I already had a science degree I wasn't doing anything with, so I took a few courses, and boom, ranger. And you like it out here? You like to sing? I used to sing. I sang in the clubs and like that. Not many chances for me to sing out here, but life is choices. Life is choices, right? All right, your turn. Been up there long? You like trees? All right, sir. I am obliged to ask you, are you thinking about hurting yourself or others? Look, is there anyone that you would like for us to call?
Hello?
Oh boy, what's this then?
Hey there. Are you the ranger in charge?
Well, I guess I am.
I'm Josh Warren with Rivertown News. My editor told me there was a situation here.
Well, Ranger Guadalupe Hamill, how did your editor hear about this?
Police scan. I was just down the road. We listened for anything that might be, interesting, clickable. We have a digital presence.
Oh. Now, what can I do for you?
Well, the scanner said something about a crisis situation.
No. I don't know if that's what this is. It's not really.
Just hang on. Test. Okay. You said your name was?
Ranger Guadalupe Hamill.
Guad, G-A...
No, G-U... Just call me Lupe.
L-O-O-P-Y?
Sure, why not?
Okay. You were saying what you have is?
Listen. Is this gonna, be in the paper?
I hope so. That's how I get paid.
I don't know if we should do that.
Hey, reporters, report.
Yeah, I know.
And I need this job.
All right, okay. But maybe just, not too sensational or anything.
Is it sensational?
No.
Because that really helped.
I doubt it.
Could you say a little more?
Well, all right. Look behind you. There's a tree.
A tree. Got it.
There's a man up the tree.
There's a man up that tree.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I don't know. He won't talk to me.
Man will not talk to the ranger. Do you mind if I talk to him?
Knock yourself out.
Hi there. I'm Josh with the Rivertown News. I think our readership would be interested in your story. Can you tell me why you're in the tree? Is this some kind of ecological protest, or are you trying to save the trees or something? Do you have any idea when you might be coming down? So, what's your name? I'd like to at least get that part right. It'd be really helpful if you said something. This is stupid.
I told you.
This is worse than no comment.
You gonna write about it?
I don't know. It's not like there's really anything going on. Does he threaten to jump?
No.
Damn it. I'm going to be wasting my time.
Well, you are welcome to wait here and see what might happen.
I don't think he's serious. I got a feel for this stuff.
You don't think he's serious?
Not really. Yeah, our readers want to read about, exciting things. This isn't exciting. I'll be lucky if I can get a couple of paragraphs out of it. Oh, now, the light is bad. I can't even get a decent picture. This sucks.
Yeah, I'm sorry. How many readers does your paper have?
Subscribers?
Yeah.
Hard copy? Like 1,000. Online, about 10,000. It's just a local thing. High school sports, flea markets, car crashes, that kind of stuff.
Well, I think somebody's life is more important than that.
Yeah. Get the flea market address wrong, we really hear about it.
Okay, well, this here doesn't really feel like, Pulitzer stuff.
Okay, look. I know this paper isn't much. Rivertown News even sounds like a rag. But it's a stepping stone to the real show. You have to start somewhere.
Okay, whoa, it was just a joke.
Well, it wasn't funny. This is what I do.
Well, I wish you luck with that. So I am guessing you're not going to write about this.
I don't know. See what they say. Nothing here. Boring. So long, buddy. This sucks.
He's out.
Yeah, you seem nice. Okay, you know what? I'm afraid I have to get some advice. Station 3, this is Ranger Hamill again, still with that situation. A man in a tree? A man in a tree. Yes, a tree occupancy. Right. Should I continue to monitor or? I have tried to engage without success. Please advise. Looking for some guidance here. 10-4. Okay. Just waiting to hear what our next moves are going to be. Well, you got a good day for it. Yeah, looks pretty and clear. The next few days. Yeah, it'd be tough to be up there in the rain though, right?
Radio crackles.
Lupe here? Are you sure? All right. Copy that. Okay, pal. So far, you aren't breaking any rules, and we're a little short-staffed, so I am supposed to just continue doing my rounds. I hope you're okay. I really do. I'll check back on you tomorrow at my lunch break. Getting late, but it sure was a nice day. Sure was. But I've got some Chardonnay calling my name about. Yeah. Nice talking to you. Night.
Lights slowly fade to nighttime. You hear the sounds of night, crickets, tree frogs, etc. Lights go to black. Act 1, Scene 2, the next day. Lights up on the man as before, and after a bit, we hear a car pull up.
Hey there! Hello! Still keeping the tree warm, I see. I don't suppose you snuck out for brunch or anything. Oh, hey! What about that? Are you hungry? I got a big hoagie in the cruiser for my lunch. I always get carried away and order a big one, and then I can only eat about half. And the thing is, It's way too big, and I end up throwing the other half away, and then I feel bad about it, and then I start into a big shame spiral, and nobody wants to see that. If you don't want it, it's just gonna go in the dumpster. I mean, only if you're hungry. Tell you what, I'll go get it. You can decide.
She exits. A prop plane roars overhead in the distance.
Yep, here we go. Nothing special. Turkey and cheddar. I got lettuce, tomato, mayo in there too. You want to come down and eat? All right, you caught me. It was a trick question. Here. You know, I don't like eating alone. Catch. Yeah. There we go. Nice catch. Look at this. We're dining al fresco. What? Do you think I drugged it? You think we drive around with drugged hoagies just for situations? Oh, everything's spinning. What was in that sun? Okay then. I don't get many tree swatters. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Well, actually, you're my first tree squatter. I just love the outdoors. Did I say that yesterday? I do. I don't know what it is. People come out here just to walk. They call it taking a forest bath. I don't know. Hey, you know, as a ranger, the biggest thing that we deal with? Lost people. Yeah. You know, people that go off the trail, they might be, I don't know, foraging, they might be drunk, they might want to get lost, I don't know. I mean, we have markers everywhere. But still, it happens. We have to fan out, sometimes get a helicopter. Mostly we find them. Mostly. I did save a guy from drowning once. That was something. He was floating on one of those big inner tubes that you can rent, and he hit something sharp, and he wasn't much of a swimmer. Strike one. He had no life jacket. Strike two. And then Platinum Club dumb move number 3. He was alone. Wasn't a swimmer, no life jacket, alone. I mean, it was just stupid luck that I saw him. So I pulled up alongside him in the skiff. He just about knocked the thing over getting in. He was shivering, so I put a blanket on him. Anyway, headed towards where they, rent the inner tubes, and I called it in. You know, he never said a word. He was a big guy, too. I mean, lots of tats. I bet he was a real tough dude on dry land. So anyway, we get to where they rent the tubes, and the EMT is there. He would have none of it. He just went right to his car and sped off. Didn't even say thank you. And now you. You're really not much of a conversation. You know, when people do things like this, I gotta think they've had some trouble. I've had trouble. I wanted to climb a tree a bunch of times, and let me tell you.
Dakota enters wearing her hip hiking apparel, earbuds, maybe a walking stick, a canteen.
Oh, hello there. You're a ranger.
I am.
Great day for it, huh?
Sure is. Can I help you with
Dakota takes out a paper map.
a paper map? Whoa, we don't see much of those anymore.
Yeah, well, we don't get much of a signal sometimes, so I always carry this too. Can you help me out?
But, sure. I mean, I am a little busy.
You are?
I am.
With what?
What can I do for you?
Can you just tell me where we are on this?
Well, you are right about here.
Oh.
Where are you headed?
Oh, a bunch of us are meeting in an Airbnb in Denton. It's getting late. I think I might be the last one. We're gonna get so baked. It's legal here.
Right.
Have you seen anybody else go by today?
Yeah. Hikers? No. No. I sure haven't.
Thanks. Well, it doesn't look too far from here.
Oh, no. Maybe a couple of miles.
Okay.
Okay.
So you said you were busy.
Yeah, I am.
I heard there was some bears activity last week.
I heard that too.
Should I be worried?
Well, you know, mostly bear are fine. And you don't surprise bear or try to pet them. You'll be good.
Right. Then what are you doing out here?
What?
I mean, if the bears are so safe, what are you here? Why are you here?
Well, I am dealing with another situation.
Another situation.
A non-bear situation.
Okay. Well, good luck with that.
Thanks.
Hey, can I get a selfie with you? Sure. Yeah, just let me get it from a few different angles and then we'll get, oh, that's good. Yeah, up now. I look a little fat there. There we Ah! That is good. So, wait.
What?
What is that? Is that a foot?
It might be a foot. It is.
Is that why you're here?
It is.
Are you trying to talk him down?
I am.
How's it going?
He's still up there.
Did he say what he wants?
He hasn't said a word.
Should I try to talk to him? I can talk to anybody.
I believe that. Are you a crisis professional?
Is this a crisis?
No,
No, but I'm in a crisis?
No.
Oh, wow. No, hang on.
Come on, don't do that.
What, is this a private crisis?
No.
What, is it public land?
Yes.
Ah, then I have every right to take pictures I want. I'm gonna post this.
No, please, don't.
Why shouldn't I? This is America.
You are missing the
Now,
point.
why are you trying to restrict my rights, cop?
I'm a ranger, not a police officer.
Look, you know what, that's worse. You should be helping birds or something. Why shouldn't I take pictures?
You have every right to take pictures.
Well, yes, I do.
But-
Well, what?
It's unkind.
What?
Unkind. Look, I don't know what's going through his mind. Do you? Until we know better, I think maybe we could be a little, kind. If there were pictures out there, he might have a family. He would be embarrassed. He might lose his job. You might just think that he's a person, and maybe his needs at this second are more important than your need to post a picture on Facebook.
What? No, Facebook is for old people.
You're missing the point.
I have rights.
Look, just because you have a right doesn't mean that it is right.
All I know is I have rights.
Do you have any responsibilities?
I'm trying to help.
Really? Now, how will this help?
Well, if I post this, someone who knows him might see it. They might come and talk to him. You said he might have a family. Friends, don't they deserve to know?
But I don't think that's our decision to make.
Well,
Do you?
At least I'm doing something. And what are you doing?
I'm talking to him. I'm not deciding for him. I'm giving him room to talk back if he wants. And I'm sure not playing God on social media.
Oh, please. I'm out of here. This is bullshit.
Have fun getting baked.
You don't get to judge me.
So by baked, you mean you're gonna get high, smoke some weed?
No. We have edibles.
My mistake.
Yes, it is. I use them for my anxiety. I have stress and anxiety.
Doesn't.
Well, this is stupid. At least I tried to help. How are you doing so far?
The plural of bear is bear!
Dakota is out.
I'm sorry about that. People. Oh, sure, pause it. You're welcome. So, you stayed here all night? It doesn't look that comfortable. I was just wondering, I mean, how do you go to the bathroom? I am guessing that I don't want to walk behind there. You know, this is public land. You can be here, but you have to have a permit to camp out overnight. I mean, I'm not sure if occupying a tree counts as camping, but you could get a ticket, you know? And I know that sounds stupid. We mostly just want to make sure people are safe. That nothing bad happens, you know? Just trying to make sure nobody dies. And just trying to make you aware of things, I guess.
We hear the sound of a car approaching quickly and stopping on a dime.
Oh boy, this just keeps getting better.
Stewart enters. Similar uniform, except he's wearing a pistol. Pepper spray, Kevlar vest. and so
Okay,
on.
what do we got?
Oh, hey there, Stuart. Woo! We're okay, I think.
Yeah, that doesn't look okay.
Well, I don't think there's any real danger.
Really? Have you frisked him?
No.
Why not?
He is up a tree.
We don't know what we're dealing with. I think maybe I should call in some support.
You know, I don't think we need to go there just yet.
Better safe than sorry.
No, I'm just saying, I think we might just slow down a bit.
Look, did you call for backup or not?
I called yesterday to get advice.
I was off yesterday.
Oh, that's nice. Did you do anything or just, you know, chill?
Chill. Look, my advice is that we take this up a level.
Now, Stuart, I appreciate that, but maybe we can just pause a moment.
You know, I'm a crisis negotiator. I'm trained in this. But if you don't want me here,
No, you are here for support, to confer. There's no imminent danger.
there's never imminent danger till there is imminent danger.
Now, Stuart, let's just hold off on the crisis negotiating for now. Give this more time.
No, sure. But if something bad happens, best case, I get written up and maybe get fired. That's what happens to cops these days.
You were gonna back off on the caffeine.
Not funny. This is Ranger Dixon. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm at the scene of the,
A tree.
we're having a tree occupation. No, an illegal arbor trespass event. A man in a tree. Well, right now it's quiet. We're just watching and waiting. What? Where? Was anybody hurt? I'm about 4 clicks from there. Clicks, 4 clicks. It's like 6/10 of a mile, so that's like
About 2.5 miles.
2.5 miles. Okay, got it. Code Mike. I'm rolling now. 10-4. Gotta go?
What is it?
Probably nothing.
Oh, Stuart.
Well, it seems like a yearling bear may have scared some people. Hey, pal, good luck. Bears can climb trees.
We hear his engine starting and gunning, and his siren turns on. He peels out, the sound of his car getting quieter as he speeds off.
I know. The plural of bears. So yeah, there are 2 kinds of rangers these days. Some of us, like me, are just regular rangers. You know, helping campers, animals, and like that. I'm just a regular. But after 9/11, they started having armed rangers along with the regular rangers. I mean, raccoon terrorism plummeted. He's a good guy. He really is. We work together, but I just think he really wanted to be a real cop. Or a superhero. Hey, look. Why don't you just tell me your name? What could it hurt? Okay then. Kind of a pretty view you picked. I think so. It's one of my favorite perks of the job. Well, my lunch is about over. I don't know if anybody else will roll by, but I can hang around a bit.
Or radio crackles.
This is Lupe? Oh, right, I'm just finishing lunch. No, I'll roll on that. 10-4. Well then, some kids have gotten into a patch of poison ivy down the road. I've got to go see what I can do. You be all right here? She asked as if she was going to answer or something. Look. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to shoot back over here tomorrow. If you're still here, it might become a thing for the forest cops. I mean, the longer you stay here, the more they're going to want something to happen. People get anxious, you know? I mean, did you hear the news? Well, I mean, I don't suppose you did, but it looks like somebody, they don't know who yet, but someone managed to steal some nuclear weapons. Can you believe that? Who does that? No one's taking credit yet, but yeah, it's scary. Huh? I don't know what's with people. I think that's just another reason people, the world, is so itchy right now. You know? Okay, I guess, have a nice sit. See ya.
We hear a car drive off. Lights dim tonight again. Chorus sounds again. Blackout. Act 1, Scene 3. The sound of a car pulling up fast and stopping hard. Steward enters.
Okay. Still here. Hey, at least you got some nice weather for it. Okay, pal. We gotta talk. I'm the only crisis guy out this way. You remember that dude on the roof last year at the steel case building? That was me. No, I mean, I wasn't the dude, I was the guy who talked to him. You know what? Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But I can't do much if you won't talk to me. I tell you what, this is stupid, me shouting up at you like this. I used to be a good climber when I was a kid. I'm gonna just...
Steward starts to climb up the tree, gets to a lower branch. The man is startled and starts to climb higher.
Oh, hey, don't do that. These branches... Wait, stop. Okay, I won't climb up. I'll stop here. We can talk from here. You're worrying people. You know that? Is there anyone we can call for you? I mean, just to let them know you're all right? Some family, a spouse? So can you tell me why you're up there?
Hey, what is going on?
Oh, hey, HQ said I should take this over.
What?
Yeah. Sam said you're supposed to stand down on this.
Steward,
What? Call in and check.
I believe you. It's just,
Don't worry, this isn't my first rodeo. I've done this before.
but we don't even know.
Look, I'm just gonna talk to him a bit, and then we'll see what we'll see. Okay? Okay?
Fine.
Okay. So, buddy, look, I'm not here as a ranger. I'm just a guy. And we're just two guys talking, right?
Oh, is he trying to kill himself?
Oh, boy.
You.
I'm Josh Warren with Rivertown News. I was here the other day.
Yeah. Why are you back?
Well, my editor said to try and find something. What do we got?
No, we don't have anything. Just step back.
Who are you? Are you a shrink?
I'm not a
We
shrink.
don't say shrink.
I do, I say shrink, shrink.
All right, just be quiet. Because, look, let's leave this to the professional.
Professionals? Are you a hostage negotiator?
Crisis.
What?
Crisis negotiation. Do you see any hostages?
Maybe they already got them out.
What?
Maybe they already reunited with their loved ones. Damn it, I missed it.
Crisis negotiation, not hostage. There were no hostages.
Crisis? That's good too. I can use that.
Yeah.
Hey, crisis negotiator was summoned.
Dakota enters and starts taking pictures again.
Oh, boy, the fun never ends. Back for more?
Still a free country.
You need more
I
pictures?
didn't get any with me and the guy. My costume is just blowing up.
Yeah, whoa, you posted this?
Free country, free country, free
I should
country.
get some pictures too.
No, this really isn't helping.
Okay, everybody, back off. You need to back off and let us do our jobs. You're interfering with an official procedure. Move
All
back.
right, Stuart, easy.
Look, I didn't give you permission to take my picture.
I'm in law school and this is public space. See also constitutional right. Pig of the forest.
What did you call me?
You heard me.
Oh, that's it.
Hey, everyone, stop. Stuart, wait, please. Okay, people, I know this is going to come as a shock, but this is not about you. Do you hear me? Amazingly, something is not about you. Can we all, just for a second, just for a split second, think about someone else? All right? Now, maybe just take a damn break and let Stuart talk.
Okay. Now, look. I just want to say some things to you, and then I'll leave you alone. You don't have to answer me. Cool? Let me tell you, I see a lot of people who have trouble. Like they, I don't know, maybe lost a job or got divorced or someone died, and they wonder, what's the point? How did I get here? What can I do about it? Maybe things look so bad that they figure this might stop it. But it won't. It really won't. Let's say you hurt only yourself. You think it's only on you, right? But it's on other people, people who knew you. But this one time, I had a jumper on a bridge. She was pretty young, really, maybe 25. I told her to think of her friends, her parents, to not let this roll down on them. But she couldn't hear me. She was lost. But what I tried to tell her is, someone will care. Someone will wonder if they did enough to help you. It won't go away. You'll haunt someone. And she stepped off. Just like that. As she did, her body turned a little and she looked at me for a split second. You know, man, in that moment, I saw regret. She reached out. I tried to grab her. I just got a little bit of her hand. Not enough. She fell looking up at me. The last thing she saw, last human she touched, was me. I didn't even know her name at that time, but now, April, she haunts me. I swear to God she does. So if you think you might hurt yourself, please don't. I tell you what, if you could do me just one favor, can you just maybe tell me your name? It would help me if you told me that. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna let you alone now. I really hope you come down. Maybe you'll put a foot on this earth again, take some steps down here. I hope so. If you change your mind, I'd like to buy you a beer. I really hope I see you again.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. You need to kind of plant a flag with people. They want to help themselves. They have to want to help themselves a little. If they won't even talk, then I don't know. I mean, someone else might be coming to deal with him. I hope he at least thinks about it.
Yeah. Me too.
Can I ask you about the person on the bridge?
Nope.
Damn it.
Josh exits.
Okay. The show is over.
Did you get your picture?
I did.
Good for you.
Hey man, you tried. You're a person and you tried, and delete. Thanks, cop.
Dakota exits.
Well, I didn't see that coming.
Me neither. Stuart,
Yeah.
you'd be a great cop. I appreciate you.
Well, there had to be one. Okay. I'm gonna get going. You know, Sam's not gonna like you being out here.
I know. You said.
People, huh?
Stewart exits. Lupe takes some aspirin from her pocket and swallows it.
Man, I had this headache all day. A little too much fun last night. Getting on towards dark, huh? No, I don't know. You think you'll stay up there all night? Oh, gee, Lupe, I thought I would. It's nice up here. What have you? Oh, hang on. I forgot.
She exits briefly and then returns with a small bag that she holds up.
Someone order a hoagie? I realized you might be pretty hungry. Same as yesterday. Turkey, cheese, hold the drugs. Here. Are you married? Is that what this is about? Yeah, I told you I was married. 23 years. Lived in the city all that time. Oh, it's so exciting when you're young. We wanted to have kids, but that didn't work out. He had a job in marketing, but he really wanted to be a novelist, and he was so good. I told him all the time. And I had a day job, word processing, one of the big law firms, White Shoe. I was trying to get my singing career going, you know. And between John and me, we did fine, even for New York. But after a while, John, his writing, he got so frustrated. He kept submitting it. And, did you know that Dr. Seuss had 27 rejections? Yeah, J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter, she had 12. Well, John, he had 43 rejections. I don't know. Now, finally, he decided to self-publish. You know, sometimes that works out for people. And we sold, I don't know, maybe 50 books. We gave a lot away. And we ended up with boxes of them. So we got a storage locker, put them in there, and the storage locker bill, came every month. I always could tell when. Maybe we should have just thrown those books away. That might have been better. One time, I told him maybe he should take some workshops or join a writer's group, meet other folks, hear about things. He took it as an insult. I said, no, it's like that in every business. You make connections. That's what makes the world go round, right? That damn storage locker bill kept coming in every month. So he broke down and joined one. Yeah, and they meet in the evenings. And he liked it. He really did. And then sometimes he'd go out with other writers, and stay out real late. I thought that's fine. That is how you get to know people, make connections, especially with the younger writers. See where this is going? Called me at work one day. He was at home. He'd packed everything up. One of the writers in the group, well, she. You know, sometimes I think men need respect more than they need air. Well, he called me there because he didn't think I'd make a fuss at work, and he was right. And the divorce didn't take very long. Oh, and the lawyers even helped me out for free. They were so nice about it. He doesn't write anymore. He has 2 kids now. I kept his name. I don't know why. You know, I told you I was a singer. Well, after I didn't have a single song in me. I still don't. I just kept turning down all the regular gigs. You know, it's funny. When we were together, John used to come and hear me sing. He loved it when I sang that Irving Berlin song, What'll I Do? Do you know that one? What'll I do? Well, after the divorce, I sure found out. I really went into spun out, and for a while I was drinking too much. It got kind of bad. Even now, sometimes it tries to get into the house. I still wake up thinking about us. 3 a.m. Stupid, huh? Well, look, I'm just saying. If you've had bad times, I get it. For me, it was just a change of scenery, and here I am. Maybe that's what you're doing. Just getting a change of scenery?
Her radio crackles.
Read your Hamill, go ahead. Yeah, I'm not far from there. I'll go take a look. Yeah, 10-4. Hey, I gotta go down the road. That bear again. I'll be right back. Just a few minutes, probably. You know what? You're a super good listener.
She exits. The man stares out for a bit. He looks up and out into the distance. The sound of a car pulling up. Tanner and Emily enter. Emily's very pregnant and has a small backpack.
This is a great spot to eat.
It is. So quiet. It's nice to be away from things.
So nice. I'm glad we decided to do this. The city's so filthy. It gets me down sometimes.
I know, right?
It's like people just don't care.
Yeah. Hey, I got these vegan wraps at the little store. This one's eggplant and this one is shiitake.
I could so eat.
Tanner takes one, tears the paper off, and tosses it on the ground.
Oh, this is good. Basil garlic aioli.
I knew you'd like that.
And I grabbed some power bars too. You should have these for dessert. Lots of protein. You're eating for 2 now.
He tosses that paper on the ground as well.
Do we have chocolate?
We have chocolate. Please.
You think of everything. Should we pick those wrappers up?
No, it's okay. Paper's organic. It'll dissolve over time.
Yeah, but I
It's
think
fine.
it's
No, you're fine.
I'm sorry, you know what?
What?
I really have to pee.
Well, I think we're pretty far from any gas station.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it just came over me.
It's okay. You're pregnant. Everybody pregnant pees a lot.
I don't think I can wait. I'm gonna have to use the bushes.
You, want me to go with you?
You do what?
I don't know.
Just stay here.
I'll hold the fort.
She's out. He gets up and idly looks around. He looks up and finally spots the man in the tree.
What the hell? Hey, you! Yo! Hey, I'm talking to you. How long have you been up there? What are you looking at? Are you looking at my partner? Are you looking at my partner? She is pregnant, and you're peeping at her. Stop peeping at her. Stop right now. This is violence, and it will not stand. Let me see how well you peep now.
Tanner picks up a rock, throws it at it, misses.
Whoa, hang on. What is going on?
Ranger, there's a peeper up in that tree.
What?
My partner is over in that bush using the bathroom, and this guy climbs into the tree to peep at her. This is sexual
All
assault.
right, let's slow down.
I'm not
You-
slowing down. It needs to be said. This guy is a pervert.
Tell me what happened.
Are you going to arrest him?
Just tell me.
We were driving. I stopped to have something to eat. I believe taking a drive and picnicking is still legal in this country. Yes?
Of course, yes.
Well, good. Nice to hear we can still eat without harassment.
Is that your Prius parked over there?
Yeah.
Got a parking permit in this area that I missed?
No?
Okay. Okay. And what happened?
Well, she needed to pee. So she walked over to those bushes, and this guy climbs up the tree to pee.
Tanner, what's going on?
I got this. You okay?
I'm fine. What is this?
So, what are you going to do about it, officer?
I need to know a few things.
All you need to know is he's a pervert, and this is violence.
You were driving and you came to this spot.
That's right.
Now, did you see him when you got here?
Nope, he wasn't here. Was he, honey?
Who?
The man in the tree!
Oh my God, there's a man in the tree!
Right?
Right, so neither of you looked up.
What?
He wasn't there!
He might have been.
Emily,
What?
I'm telling what happened.
I was here too.
Please go on. What
I
happened?
had to pee.
She had to pee.
All right, we've established her need to pee.
Pregnant people pee a lot.
Well, I'm sorry.
Emily, it's fine.
Oh, thanks.
So you went off the bush to the bushes.
And then this peeper comes along, climbs a tree to get a better look.
Oh my God, she is talking to me.
I'm just trying to help.
Well, you're not.
You saw him climb the tree?
No,
Yes.
I didn't.
You were busy.
I didn't see it.
He climbed up to there to assault us.
And you were throwing rocks at him?
It was self-defense.
Sir. Your name is?
Tanner.
And your name?
Emily.
Okay, Tanner what?
Tanner is sufficient.
Okay, Tanner is sufficient. I have to tell you, I have been monitoring this situation. I was just here a few minutes ago. This man has been up in this tree for a couple of days. I've been trying to get him down, but he just stays up there. He didn't go up there to look at you. You came to him.
I think she's right.
What?
I think we didn't see him. He was here first.
Emmy, please.
What, I can't disagree with you?
Oh, of course you can,
But what?
but we're supposed to support each other.
So that means I have to agree with every word you say?
All right, look, this was just a bad
Oh,
coincidence.
this is so typical. A cop that does whatever they want, whenever they want.
I am a ranger, not a
Well,
policeman.
maybe I need a real cop.
Tanner!
This is bullshit. You are bullshit. Let's go.
However, you know what? I can give you tickets and you do have to pay them.
What does that mean?
Did you know that public urination is against the law, $200 fine?
Excuse me?
As is indecent exposure, $1,000 and maybe jail time.
I'm
Unbelievable.
pregnant!
No, I understand that. I'm not giving you a ticket. I'm saying what's crazy here is you think that anywhere you go, we all have to look out for you. That this is all yours. Now, he was here first, and you two walked up on him. He's been there for a while, but you know what hasn't been here? Those rappers. I was here a few minutes ago, and those just showed up. You know how they got there? What? It looks like they're yours.
I told you.
I'm going to record this.
Oh, yeah, you do that. And let me tell you something. I love my job. I really do. But for all the campers who screw up, the dehydrated hikers, the drunks, the people with ATVs doing donuts in the meadows because, they're outlaws. Do you know the one thing that really chaps my ass? The one group I'd really like to do some serious jail time. You know who that is?
No.
Litterers! When you litter, you basically say, hey, everybody, clean up my mess. People throwing garbage out of their cars, leaving beer cans and those, fireball plastic bottles on the trail. Listen, or even just tossing candy wrappers.
I told you.
Those are power bars.
So they are yours! Dirty litterers!
We pay people to clean it up. I pay taxes for that.
No. I clean it up. We don't have forest elves that come through. It's me. It's not my job. But if I don't do it, it'll just stay there. And when it doesn't get cleaned up, it gets worse. It snowballs. Other selfish people think, why not? It's already a mess. And it gets bad. It gets real bad.
She picks up the wrappers, stuffs them in their backpack. She waves her ticket book at them.
This is amazing.
Littering, illegal parking, public urination, harassing a ranger, throwing rocks at people. Keep recording. You are not looking good on this one.
I'm going to file a formal complaint. What's your name?
Ranger Guadalupe Hamill.
Can I call you Lupe?
No. Guadalupe Hamill. Hamill.
You'll be hearing from us.
No, she won't.
Emmy!
They're out.
You drive a Prius. Act like it. And I feel for your kid. Sometimes people, and you know what else I'm sick and tired of? You. I don't know what you're doing up there, buddy, but let me tell you, everyone's got trouble. Everyone. But we don't all go climbing trees about it. I think I've tried to be patient. I've tried to give you time to talk to you, to put myself in your shoes, but why? What good has it done? You're still up there! And you know, no, I'm sorry, but I need something from you here. I'm batting away these idiots who just want to lock you up, take pictures of you, or throw rocks at you. That is me doing that. And I'm going to get in trouble if I keep coming here. My boss, Sam, is going to kill me. I've been told to leave you the hell alone. What? Fine. That's it. I'm going to finish my shift, and then I'm going home. And I'm going to drink a big-ass glass of wine. And I'm going to drink until I can't give you a thought. You want to stay up there, stay up there. You want to stay quiet, stay quiet. You do you. I'm done. But this is going to get turned over to Stewart or the police or someone with a stepladder and a butterfly net, and let me tell you, they're not going to be bringing you sandwiches. It's going to get rough now, and there's no way around that. What am I even doing here?
She exits.
That guy is an asshole.
What? Did you say something? What?
Night sounds. Lights fade. End Act 1. Act 2, Scene 1, nighttime. Lights up on the man as before, except that he has been joined by others in the tree. With him now are the pregnant Emily and the newcomers Jonathan and Thaddeus. After a bit, Ranger Lupe enters. She's in street clothes, not her ranger uniform, but she does have a radio. She carries another sandwich bag.
I didn't bring enough sandwiches. What is going on? Who are you people? What, you've got disciples now? Out here in the middle of the night. Unbelievable. Okay, instead of listening to me, you bring in more people. When it was just you, they might take it slow, but now... wait, you came back?
I came back.
Was it, Emily?
Emily, yes.
Right. Great. What are you doing here?
Well, I thought about yesterday, and then I saw his picture
What picture?
on Facebook. Insta went viral, I guess.
I saw it on a different platform.
Okay. Facebook. I am checking this. What was it called?
What?
What? The post in Facebook.
A man in the tree.
Damn it. That hitchhiker took this. Over 20,000 likes.
Facebook is for old people.
I've heard that. 20,000 is a lot of old people.
It was in the paper. It was in the paper too.
What?
The Rivertown News, there was a story about it, this.
Old media.
Oh my God. You wrote it anyway.
Well, it's just a short blurb, like a paragraph. It was titled Despondent Subject. I had to come back.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna need all you to get down now. Need you out of the tree? Well, thanks a lot. Got a little boutique cult going on, do you? People of the tree. Okay, you, Emily, why?
Why what?
Come on. You're pretty pregnant. You have a husband.
I don't have a husband.
Wait, since yesterday?
We weren't married then. I wanted a baby. I thought he might work out. No.
I'm sorry.
It's better to know sooner than later.
But why are you here?
It's all a lot.
Can you narrow that down for me?
Tanner, yesterday, that's how he is. He doesn't know how to be, so he just plays at things. He can make a baby, but he's not ready at all.
Wait, you're here because you broke up?
No, not that. I'm trying to do good things and be a good person. It's just hard to know.
What do you do for a living?
I teach K through 12.
Ah, great. A teacher. Just what the world needs now. A knocked up, out of wedlock teacher. Fantastic.
What's wrong with teachers?
What's wrong with teachers? Why do you think everybody is so stupid? And look at the example she's setting.
All right, can you two just keep it down a second? I'll get to you.
You'll get to me? That's funny. You'll get to me.
Don't listen to him. Go ahead.
All right, Emily, you're a teacher. That is a wonderful career. Why are you here?
I don't see the point.
Well, I'm sorry.
I barely teach. I want to, but I can't.
Why? You can't do.
No one trusts teachers.
That's right.
Shut up.
You shut up.
You shut
All
up.
right, everyone, shut up. Go on, Emily.
No, look at him. He's what I deal with. I mean, what would you do if people showed up at your work constantly and screamed at you? You go to work and everyone is suspicious of how you do your job. What if there was a social media group called Concerned Parents for something whose main activity is you? Those really concerned parents get together with their fellow really concerned parents and go to school board meetings and scream, and it feels good to them, like they're doing something good. And sure, why not? I mean, it's cheaper than bowling. You're indoctrinating my kid. You don't teach enough this. You teach too much that. My kid doesn't feel supported. My kid feels guilty. You're letting them down.
Well, come on. Isn't that true? Aren't you indoctrinating them? Isn't that what you do?
I'm indoctrinating them into spelling. I'm brainwashing them into literacy and math.
Right. That's all you're doing.
Please. I'm sorry. Go on, Emily.
I have a line out the door of parents giving these speeches about how terrible teachers are, how we're overpaid, how they're going to sue us, and some of them do. I got sued last year for teaching a book that a parent thought didn't represent her values, and the school had to pay her off. Parent-teacher meetings, I've lost weight, lost hair, I don't sleep. Some of these parents, they sit right down and just start screaming. They can't wait to shout their real important opinions they got it from somewhere, because for once, for the first time, they feel smart. It's like a drug.
Free speech, baby. Free speech.
But this afternoon, I was leaving and a parent was waiting by my car. She had this big smile on her face. I smiled back, but she said she had prayed on it and was going to get me fired. Said she'd be damned to have a slut teach her children. Still smiling the whole time. She walked away like she'd just given me a pie.
I'm so sorry.
Maybe she's right. And why did I think I should bring a baby into this? It shouldn't be this way.
No, it shouldn't be this way.
So I looked at this picture of him up in this tree, and I thought if I came here, if I got up here, I might, maybe I might understand things.
And?
I think that's all I'm going to say now.
That's not why I'm here.
Well, somebody really wants to talk.
The reason I'm here?
Lupe's radio crackles.
Oh, hang on. Babe, this is, hi, Cindy. You got the overnight shift, huh? Yeah, I'm out by the tree again. Oh, please don't tell Sam. The one with the man in it. No, I know I shouldn't be here. The thing is, there are more people here now. 2 more men and a woman. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll go home. I know it's the middle of the night. It's past the middle. Look, I'm sorry. I was just looking in. Yeah, 10-4. This is, damn it. All right, you.
Hey!
Yes, you. What's your name?
Jonathan.
May I ask what you are doing here, Jonathan?
Nothing?
You're doing something. I mean, no one sits in a tree for nothing.
I'm doing something different.
Oh, this is different. All right, what's the usual? Something's wrong?
No, I'm fine, I guess.
Yeah. Where do you live?
The Stanford Village, those new condos over by the river.
Yeah, those are nice. Got a nice view, right?
I do.
Yeah. Nice. You're set up. What do you do?
IT support for different companies.
Oh, remote. You work from home?
I do.
Oh, well,
When you're on hold with a problem and they escalate your case to the next level,
that's you.
I know I'm the level above that.
I see. So you like it?
Oh, sure. I have a killer home office. Company pays for a fiber optic line. I can access anywhere in the place in the world in real time, day and night, state of the art. I call it the dome.
Oh, sounds like a nice setup.
It is.
Well, then, what brings you out tonight?
I'm just curious. There's a trail camera over there,
Where?
top of that tree, the big one, the broken branch at the top.
I don't pay much attention. Oh, there it is.
I was just strolling around. I've been seeing a lot of bears.
Bear.
I saw him.
And you thought you would drive over?
I don't have a car.
Oh, well, those condos are nice, but they are not near anything. How do you get around?
You know,
Do you get out?
you don't really need too much. Laundry in the unit, delivery is good.
But do you get out? I mean, got a girlfriend, boyfriend?
Vegas says no.
I don't really.
Boom!
Why not?
I don't meet a lot of people.
Do you meet any?
Not really.
When was the last time you left your condo? I mean, before tonight.
Oh,
The last time you were out?
I don't know, 5 years.
Wacko.
Shut up, jerk!
What are you gonna do, baby mama?
Shut up, asshole.
Okay, everybody. Jonathan, you said it's been 5 years?
Yeah.
Don't people ask about you? Your family, friends? Do you talk to anyone?
I don't really need to.
You said. So you don't go out? You got everything you want?
That's right.
So why are you here?
I thought I'd just kind of, I saw this guy's picture and then I read the story. And then I checked the trail cams again and I saw him here doing nothing really. So I turned it off. I started streaming an action movie, guys getting in fights, getting drunk together, having each other's back. But, I kept thinking about him. I went to bed. I couldn't sleep, so I switched on the trail cam. It was a pretty bright moon, and I could see him a bit, a silhouette. What does he want? Who does that? And the next day I was finishing up a job with a client in Singapore. I live on the 3rd floor. It's nice weather, so I had my terrace doors open. And I heard some voices on a lower level outside, just talking. I went to see what it was. And there's this couple down there, just laughing. One of them kisses the other, and I'm up there watching through the curtains. I'm up there like creeping on them in the dome.
Is that all right? I mean, isn't it lonely?
Being alone is okay.
Is that who you are?
I hoped I'd be different. Have a lot of friends. Maybe be the funny guy. I could be pretty funny with my clients.
So coming out here, climbing the tree, what is with that?
I felt like I should do this.
But why?
The couple outside my window. I don't want to imagine that or go to websites. I called a car. Walked out the door. Got downstairs and threw up. But I came. I did this.
Okay. Okay. I sure don't know what to do here. I sure don't.
Cry me a river.
You are not gonna win most popular boy over there, bucko.
Lupe's radio crackles.
Now, Cynthia, this is Lupe, go ahead. What's that? Repeat, please. You did? What came up? Okay, text it to me. Yeah, thanks, roger that.
Her phone chimes. She checks it and scrolls for a bit.
Yeah, that's you. Tom Seward, that is your name. Tom Seward. Your boss filed a missing person report on you. Dispatch got a hold of it, finally. After, Mr. Seward, can I call you Tom? After 3 days, I think I'm gonna call you Tom. Report says you left for work and kind of disappeared, huh? No one has heard from you. Well, that is just rude. Okay? I think this is selfish. I really do. Just you up a tree, that's one thing. But these other folks looking for you. Me, I've been doing overtime trying to make sure that you're all right, and you won't even talk to me. Don't even talk! I know your name. You're Tom Seward. You live about an hour from here. You're in management at Gibson Air Conditioner Plant, so you do all right. You're not broke, or dying, or scared? Mr. Guy, what was up with you?
It's obvious.
Oh, I just know this is gonna be good. What's obvious?
Why he's here. Why we're all here.
Okay. What's your name?
Thad. Thaddeus Holmes. Bad Thad. Heard of me?
Sure haven't. Why are you here?
I don't think you'd understand.
I got decent grades. Give it a try.
I talk about this all the time. I have a podcast. It's called Bring Me Chaos. Heard of it?
Yep.
You will. I'm getting a lot of listeners. Remember that. Bring Me Chaos. That's why I'm here. I thought I would make a good episode. I think this guy might be a symptom.
Of what?
Look, we're all playing this big game, this big rigged game. We have chips and cards, and we have as good a shot as anyone at winning some pots, right? An illusion. The years go by, and we're throwing in more chips because this next hand, it's all gonna break our way. We think we'll finally be rich, and then it's, so long, motherfuckers, I got mine. Once in a while, a great while, we do take down a pot. Absolutely. They let us take down a pot. Not a big one, just a taste. Just enough to remind us we're hungry. And the game goes on and the house keeps winning and the years go by and eventually you're down to your last chip. And you might even think you have a good hand. Full boat, jacks over nines. Go in on that, right? You got to, but no. 4 twos beats you. The lowest cards in the deck just magically appear in someone else's hands, and now you're busted. That's what my podcast is about. The secret stuff we don't notice till too late. I see it all coming. I've done research. The elections, the banks, sports, hell, even being happy is rigged. Those beautiful people we see on TV, driving big cars, living in big houses. We're just supposed to keep looking at them, trying to be them. They're the carrot at the end of the stick we keep walking towards, but we don't ever reach. We're that stupid mule who does all the real work, and then, when we can't work anymore, we get sold off for glue.
Is this a new metaphor?
What?
Well, we were talking poker, but now it seems like we've moved on to livestock.
You do that, fuck around and find out. What's going to happen, what needs to happen, is it's all gonna crash and burn, ashes. And then we can make something better. Do your research, it's coming. And people will talk about how I was the first one to see it. I was the one who knew all along.
This is what I'm dealing with.
What?
Parents just like him, they love themselves so much.
Yeah, that's your hormones talking.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Tell me to reboot my router? You can barely leave your house.
I'm here, aren't I? Aren't I?
Look, forget coming to the rescue here. She's not going home with someone like you.
What's that mean?
Ignore him, he's an idiot.
What's that mean?
You! You're a scared shitless voice on the phone. You're not even a real boy. How long till a machine gets your job?
You don't even know what I do.
I'm stunned you don't live in your mother's basement. Go back to your porn sites, loser.
There he is, I know you.
Oh, is the teacher gonna give me homework now?
No, I know you. You have a podcast where you vomit your opinion. Like all those parents that come in vomiting. Like all those TV shows vomiting. All these angry little people vomiting right now, and you think you're doing something.
Shut up, bitch.
Hey!
I am going to fuck you up.
Let's go!
Everybody just shut up now!
You, me, all of us, we wake up every day, open our eyes and think that things are fine. But finally it seems like something is off. Something we've sort of noticed for a while. The earth spins, just a little wobble like loose wheel on a car, loose lug nuts, just. And odd things are happening. The plants are growing a little sideways, birds are hitting the wires, each other. Smooth roads are heating up a little, just a little. Doors aren't closing right, coffee isn't hot, the wind is blowing up, dust into our eyes. Every puddle of water is just a little deeper than the top of your shoes. Jokes aren't funny, more shocking, smiles are fake, laughter is copied, it's someone else's. Shaking hands feels breezy. And hardly anyone means a damn thing they say, so they use a script. Hey, you tell me, you and me both. It is what it is. That's what she said. Big laughs. Scripts. We're jostling each other on the street more, driving too close more, watching the clock to go home more, even though when we get there we find our stuff is old, the thrill of the new box is long gone. And we are all getting madder. First quietly talking to ourselves, and then people who don't even know each other, whose lives don't even touch, not even a little, are yelling or marching against each other. The jostling turns to punching blind and turns to worse. 4 guys beat another guy to death for pretty much nothing, and they feel great about it. And us over here, we see it on the news and we say, well, that's the world. So what? A drunk plows his car through a parade because one of the scribbled commandments on his beer coaster says, floor it. Scammer steals an old lady's last dime so she can't keep her cat anymore, has to put it down, and we think, yeah, that's the world, so what? But quiet, over there, just out of everybody's earshot, the beat-to-death guy, the rundown parade marcher, the old lady and the cat, they all look around one more time in that last instant and they'll wonder, who's coming to help? Who's going to stop? No one. They'll think, is this my last second? Why? For what? No answer, except it's like we're all getting a form letter says, dear addressee, so solace will be withheld until further notice. So what do? They tilt their head, lay down, and that's it. Us? That's the world. So what? How can that go on? Trick question. It can't. The other day after work, I skipped my exit. I just kept driving around, circling, came to a trail, and I walked for hours. Saw this tree, and now I'm the news. I'm the man in the tree. But just give it a second, and everyone will say, that's the world. So what?
I don't know. Is there anything that, maybe, I don't know, makes you happy?
A dog.
Dogs are great.
They are. God was a puppy. He was affectionate, easy. I put in a dog door in the kitchen for him so he could eat his food, go out, come back. We take long walks, no trouble. Eli. His name was Eli.
It was Eli?
Eli would sometimes go out, come back with something, a stick, a ball, like a gift. And he'd give it to me. Pretty tough customer, really. Not big, but tough.
What happened to Eli?
I was sitting at the table. He came in. I didn't notice it at first. I guess he'd met something too much. He sat down next to me, brushed my leg with his paw. I reached down to pet him. He was bleeding. He lay down and he was gone. Just goodbye, I guess. Never saw it coming.
I'm sorry.
I haven't been sleeping. For a while, a long while, tried pills, tried exercises, meditation. I tried a lot of things. I'd wake up thinking about things, you know?
I know.
I know.
What's bothering you?
What is it, man?
What are you saying?
It's ending. All of it. The world is sick of us. People are sick, trees are sick, oceans are sick. Every time we cure a disease, more jump up, and there's so much quitting. Pills, booze, shit food, sex, nowhere near love. The world seems harder than ever, so we just ignore things harder. Entertain me with sports, give me action movies, cell phone videos of pointless fights, politics for dummies, school kids, their heads blown off, strangers pushed in front of trains, women sucker punched on TikTok. It's all entertainment now. We want it so bad. Anything just distract me from this. And why not? Screw everyone else. Look, you said you said someone took some nuclear missiles? Well, is that so far out of step with the rest of it? Someone somewhere thinks they have the right to use them. That is some Mount Olympus level arrogance right there. And I'll tell you one thing, I know for damn sure, whoever took those bombs was definitely a guy.
Oh, totally,
Without
absolutely.
But my dad worked in a meat processing plant. He told me that when they bring the animals in for slaughter, they figured out the best way was to keep them calm, to do it quickly. They put them in chutes that kept them from moving around too much. Most of the chutes were designed to be quiet and soothing. Way easier to kill them. We're in the chute now. We just don't know. You're asking me why I'm up in this tree. Why aren't you?
I purely do not know what to say to that.
Ranger Lupe. Can I call you Lupe?
Well, yeah, I think we're there by now.
Lupe, you said your main thing was to find the lost. Am I right?
Yes.
You lived in a city, but then your husband cheated, and here you are. Changed everything, quit your job, now you're a ranger. You got yourself lost in the woods. Have I got all that about right? He didn't have the stones to look in the mirror and see what was there. And you let him in, like we do. He broke things. He took. And I am sorry about that. So now you're out here powering through another hangover, trying to find the lost. Find yourself.
John had dreams.
Too bad you weren't in them.
I was trying to help him.
I bet you still have that storage locker. And you don't sing anymore. Sometimes people want to stay lost.
You don't. You don't want to.
You know, like you know.
You're still trying. That's something. That's not nothing. You're... What?
What am I doing?
Well, you're talking to me. You don't want it to be over. You want there to be something else, better. Look at me. Look at me. I'm talking to you, and I am here. I'm just going to stay here. And if that's the end, well, the end of the world, well, then I'll be right here. Tommy, I'm so sorry about all of it. You asked me why I'm here. Well, I don't know. I do know I don't have anywhere else to be. And all that's waiting for me is at home is a box of wine. And I like being alone too much too. So what am I doing here? I think, yeah. think that I am going to.
Lupe starts to
Whoa,
climb the
whoa.
tree.
No, Luby,
No,
don't.
no, careful. Yes,
Easy.
yes, I will.
I don't want you up here.
Yeah. Not your tree.
This isn't for you.
Isn't it? Isn't it? The people of the tree.
You don't belong up here. You need to go.
What'll I do when you are far away and I am blue? What'll I do? What'll I do when I am wondering who is kissing you? What'll I do? What'll I do with just a photograph to tell my troubles to? When I'm alone with only dreams of you that won't come true, what'll I do? What'll I do? What'll I do?
You,
Yes?
babe. You have a nice voice.
Thank you. Tommy, you're right. Your eyes are open, and you're doing it again, every day and every day. For me, I think that for all the bad things that you hear about, there have got to be a ton of good. It's like there are two worlds going on at once, and at some point, you have to choose which world you live in. Life is choices. Life is choices. Every day.
Wish it was like you say.
No, it is. It is like that. That's exactly how it is.
Sir, Tommy,
Yeah?
how long till you think?
I don't know. Maybe soon. Maybe it's.
Hey, man. You're a good guy. And I hope you're wrong.
I hope you're wrong too.
Not as much as I do.
Yeah, man, who cares? Sucks, I guess.
Sucks, I guess. No wonder you have a podcast, Steve.
Close by, we hear a bear roar.
Is that a bear?
Yes.
What? Why is it roaring?
Well, they're unpredictable. You never know. Weather, maybe. Other predators.
Maybe they know something.
You have a good voice. That was nice.
I think we're all doing the best we can.
If you want to know what I think,
Not even a little bit.
I think this guy understands something you just don't want to hear it. You're either stupid or blind.
I bet you even talk in your sleep.
I'm staying up here. This was the right thing to do. This is going to make a great episode. My last podcast, the last podcast. I see it. It is the end. I'm supposed to be here. You're all scared. Not me. I know exactly what this is.
A bear roars nearby. And again. It's louder and closer.
What is it?
Light breaks gradually in distance and shines on them.
What is that? Is that fire?
I'm not sure. It's not fire. I wonder if there's something else.
Something else?
Yeah, when we're gone and all. Do we understand things then? But I'd like there to be something like that. What is that?
It's so bright.
What is it?
It's
It's beautiful.
It's tomorrow.
The light gets bright, warm, and then it fades. End of play.